Country Man H and welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review on another G.I. Joe classified, and this one we're going to do one on Big Lob. Big Lob, who is he? Well, I don't know too much about him. I know a lot about him, but I don't know too much about the how can I say? I don't know too much about the stuff that he do. I remember I seen him in the early cartoon back in the 80s. I remember seeing him how he was recruited and everything. I know he used basketball for his reference and everything to get started with the G.I. Joes. But I always did want him. I never got a chance to get this figure. I finally got a chance to get the figure in the 112 scale figure or 6-inch. I seen a lot of reviews on it, so I thought, well, maybe I just want to jump on the bandwagon and do a review on him too. So, without further ado, I'm going to open them up and see how cool this figure is out of the packaging. Big Lob's out of the packaging. But before we do that, we're going to look at the box art. There's the side of it. Right there is 189 G.I. Joe. There's the back of it right there, him and also in action. All his accessories and stuff. That boo-ha-ha right there. There's the Balco in the back. If you can find it, I tried to find mine in the store. Couldn't find it in a while, but I had to go to Hasbro. It was shipped to me about like over a week ago. I'm finally jumping on it to do the review, so I'll be right back. And we're gonna see how cool Big Lob, I think I'm saying the name right, is out of the packaging. And I hope you come back and check it out with me. And I'll be right back right after this. Alright guys, we got everything out of the package. So the first thing I'm showing you, do get the knife. It has a silver on there with a little bit of black. Nice rated edge on the back of it and everything. And this is it is a very nice type of plastic, as I can see right there. It's not flimsy like all the rest of them, but it's good plastic to get the knife. Another thing you get, I don't really know what type of gun this is, but it looked like it probably shoot off hand grenades or something like that. I think that's how it was in the cartoon. I don't remember, but I wish it was more functional, but it's not. But it do. It's all black. You pretty much get that. It's not, doesn't have a trigger, but we can be good. Try to make it focus. Let me get it focused for y'all guys. There you go. So you do get that. Another thing you get is a hand grenade. And see if I can hold it so you can see it, because it's kind of small. There it goes right there. You get the hand grenade. Doesn't have the typical type green that we see in the cartoons or in the movies, but it is a hand grenade. You can see the way the pin will be pulled out right there. We do get this knife, this gun right here. Now this is a good quality plastic. I'm moving it now. It doesn't wobble like the rest of them, but it's a good quality plastic. I think Hasbro needs to keep on making guns like this. Is this piece movable? It is. The clip is removable, as you can see. And I'll show you again with the clip in it. Right there. I like that. I like how that look. You do get one extra hand. I wish it was 2 extra hands, but you do get 1 extra hand. And the reason why I'm going to say that in a momentarily, I'll tell you that. I think when I went to Ollie's the last time, I did buy some basketball figures, and I only really bought them for backgrounds, and I never really use them. I'm going to find out and see some of them hands can fit on this G.I. Joe figure. It looked like it's using some of the basketball parts. I don't know, but you do get 1 extra hand. First, I got to find the way I put them at. You do get a nice handgun. Also right here, it looked like I got a blaster. Yes, it does. It does have a blaster port in there that you could put one in there if you want to. And you do get the hand on the basketball. It is molded on there, as you can see right there. I don't really matter to me because I'm not really a basketball person, so I wouldn't really know. So I'm just gonna pretty much use it on there. I only know if I really use it. Like I said, I do have one more basketball player that I just use it for a civilian if I ever did, he just pretty much just sits on my shelf, and I got to sneeze, and I'm trying to hold my sneeze as I'm talking to y'all guys. But you do get that right there. And here's the big lump out of the packaging. Oh my God, this sneeze gonna have to come out. It's coming, guys. Hold up, hold up. Here it comes. Yeah, it went back up. I know it's gonna come out right as I'm talking about on my video, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop videotaping. But here it goes right here, and you know he do have this harness thing on with the hanger nades. Do show three. I think. Hold on. I want to say they are or not. Yes, they are molded on there. They are molded on the harness. You do got a radio on there. Got some braces on his hands. I actually like how the braces look. You do got the number 14 on his t-shirt. And some people call it another name that I'm not going to use. You do got the word G.I. Joe also on the t-shirt. I like the head sculpt. Show you a little closer up on the head sculpt right there. My eyes to me look very straight. They don't look crooked at all. I like how he got a little bit of people eyebrow right there that you can see. I think that's kind of cool. I like the fade. Got that 90s or late 80s vibe to it. There's the back of it. Now he do have a peg hole, but he doesn't have no backpack or anything. Why he got a peg hole, I do not know. That's kind of weird. He doesn't. I'll show you all the accessories, no backpack. Why he got a peg hole? He doesn't really need a peg hole. But if you watch to the end of this video, I have something for him. I didn't really technically buy for him, but I was brainstorming, and it might just work out for his accessories. And stay to the end, and we'll see if we're going to work out. So without further ado, we're going to go to articulation right there. So his head does go left and right. You get go up and down. You get articulation in the top part of the head, and this part of it, and also in the neck. You can get the move a little closer. You can get the arms to go that far forward on both sides, so you can get an over really better articulation on that. You did get a nice. This elbow right here is a little stiff. If you want to, you should bend it up. You get a nice bend on the elbow. Right there. You have ab crunch. Right there. All I want to do, he got that hump in the back. He does. But we don't worry about that. You get a waist swivel. You can get the hand to go in and out. Right there. I'm trying to keep everything in film. You get a movement in the upper shoulder. You can get the legs. I'm trying to move around. You can get the legs to go that far out on the split. That's better than some Spider-Mans. Like I said, you do have the drop down hips. Right there. You do have double knees on both sides. You have a thigh swivel. Do I have a calf swivel? No calf swivel, but you got a little ankle right here. Can move. Now, I see a lot of people on some reviews put the other basketball shoes on him, and they look kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I thought about it, but I'm just going to keep the traditional shoes on him, because then I had to order something, then I had to wait for it, then I had to ball and pop it, then I know what I'm going to do. I probably want to break it, and then I had to go buy another figure. So I'm going to keep them as is, and you do have two pegs at the bottom. All around, I think it's a cool figure. I like it. I didn't think I was going to like it at first. I don't know why. Don't judge me. I don't know why. But all around, I think it's a cool figure. I like it. It works out very good. It probably might be... Just trying to adjust him a little bit. I think he probably might be one of your tallest Joes you got in the lineup. Because you got to think about it. You got Gun-Ho, Roadblock, and him. Now, he'd probably be taller than both of them. So I think it's a cool figure. I like it a lot. I think you like it too. Try and get his head down. You can see him. You can't see him because he's so freaking tall. But I'm going to gear them all up, and then we're going to see if my little surprise is going to work. I'll be right back, and don't go nowhere. And I hope you do come back and see how he's going to look all geared up. And I'll be right back right after this. All right, guys, we got them all geared up and everything. So I pretty much got all the gear that I want on him. That I got I got the gun and the gun holster, the knife and the other the knife holster right there. I got the other one put on the back. The hand grenade is questionable, and the reason why I say it's questionable because you got to have it hooked. So I figure if you're gonna pull it out, he better throw it very quickly, or he will be calling him short lob. I got the other gun in his hand. I was going to put something else on him, but just couldn't get it to fit. We'll figure out to put him on maybe another character on another review. So this has been my review on Big Lob. Hope you enjoyed my review. I hope every day have a good day, good night, and enjoy your collection. And this is HM out, and this is a very cool figure, and you must get it and put it in your G.I. Joe collection. So I'll be right back another day on the next set review with HM. So everybody have a good day, good night, enjoy your collection, and HM is out.